House and Senate have officially gavelled out of the fiscal session for the year.
And so with the governor signing the budget into law, things would appear to be done, but it's actually just going to be a couple of days. The governor wants to bring everybody back for a special session. Tax cuts will be on the menu, and THV 11's Catherine Rowley wraps up the final day.
And it has been a wonderful 2026 fiscal session.
But that is not bipartisan sentiment.
I think this budget went in the wrong direction and doesn't really meet the needs of people out in the state.
Democrats have been vocal, saying that this budget does not prioritize Arkansans' needs, pointing to funding for educational freedom accounts, or EFAs. House Minority Leader Collins says it was a missed opportunity.
We could have done a lot in this fiscal session. It's a missed opportunity, not helping people with some of those skyrocketing healthcare costs. But we'll be right back at it next year, having the same conversations and continuing to push to help people in their lives.
The governor has made it clear education is a priority for her administration. She says the state's current approach is working.
We're putting about $300 million into education freedom accounts. At the same time, we're putting $3.3 billion into public education, 10 times as much, the largest investment we've ever made in public education in the state of Arkansas.
Funding PBS returned to the House floor Wednesday. Lawmakers voted down the $550,000 request twice, saying the funding was not necessary.
This is above and beyond that. We fully funded their budget. They have not requested this. This is extra money we do not need to spend.
Collins says he is disappointed in the vote, but plans to continue pushing to save PBS.
I was really disappointed that PBS appropriation failed. We are trying to keep PBS programming on the air for Arkansans. There's so much educational programming that is essential to people throughout the state. This was a great step to keeping PBS on the air. Without it, I think the road gets tougher. We'll keep fighting for PBS, though.
At the Capitol, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.
All right, Catherine, thank you. Now, the state also approved within the budget funding for $300 million to go to an economic development project. The governor says there are no additional details other than it's set for West Memphis. The deal isn't final yet, and they are in competition with other states.